Hi guys, today I have the Sony RX100 Mark III. I've already opened it, obviously, and I've been using it for a day or two, but I just packaged it back up just to unbox it again for you lot, show you the actual camera, because it's a beauty, it really is. It was between this or the G7X, but opted for Sony. They're pretty much identical anyway, and I'm by no means a professional with cameras, so I'm just an end user. So the top you get your instruction manuals, and this camera is packed full of features. That opens up like that, and there's all your goodies inside. The camera comes in this sort of little black bag. Pop that over there. USB charging cable. You can plug the RX100 into a PC and charge it straight from there, which is very, very handy. Or if you want to use mains, you get this little charging block. You plug your figure of 8 power lead in there. Plug your USB in there. And charge away. So you can't take the battery out and charge it in an external charger. You charge within the actual camera, although you can buy external chargers for it. And what else you get in the box? Little compartment here opens up, and in there you have, I have no idea what these things are. Anyway, you get battery. There is the battery. Let's take this camera out. And there she is, an absolute beauty. So if you look on the front there, you can see a little bit of writing, and also there it has the aperture sizes. So the length, the focal length on this is 24mm to 70mm, and the 24mm you can have at 1.8 aperture, and 70mm you can have at 2.8. The bottom you have where you can screw a tripod on, and that at the bottom bit there is where you put your battery. So let's pop a battery in there now. A little button there flicks. Pop that in. And there's a little clip there. While I'm there also, I'll put my SD card in there. I have an 8GB SD card. That's it, all in. Clip. On the side there you have a couple of little flip covers. One is for your USB charging there, and the other one is HDMI. Mini or micro HDMI. On the top you have your dial there, so you have your manual mode, video mode, auto, portrait, and other settings there. There is your zoom. And there, on off button there, your little flash, pops your flash up like that, you flick that up. So the flash pops out. Pretty cool. You can pop that back in. And then on here you have your viewfinder. You just need to flick that down like that. Turns the camera on in the process. And then you see the pull there, you just pull that out to activate it. It's a little bit stiff actually, that's it. That is now activated. I don't use the viewfinder, I just like the LCD display. So pop that back, and when you close it, the camera automatically turns off. And on this side as well, you can also see it's got NFC. So it's NFC, it's got Wi-Fi, packed full of features. And here on the back, you have settings, your menu setting, nice wheel there for the menu. You have a function key, that is the movie button right there to record video. Playback button at the bottom there, and a button in the center there. This is an articulating screen as well. So this pulls out like that. Very, very cool. And you can also have it for selfies like that. Let's turn her on. Running NTSC. Yeah, NTSC, I've got that on because you can run it at 60 frames per second. If it's on PAL, you can have it on 50. So at the moment I am in manual mode, which I use all the time. Okay, so here is the back of the camera, and there is your menu. It's packed full of settings and features in this menu. Too many to go through, and still a lot I don't really understand because I'm still sort of learning. But packs and packs of settings in there. Wi-Fi as well, you can send to smartphone or computer. Loads and loads of stuff. And there's a video on YouTube actually with really detailed through the menus, which is good. You can change your quality. Look, here's your quality. I've got RAW at the moment. RAW plus JPEG, extra fine. I have been using it on. You can choose your file format. The top file format, you need a fast SD card. You can't just use a standard one. Unfortunately, that won't work. So you need to get, I think it's called an Extreme Pro or something like that to do that. That is the your sort of resolution and stuff. So because I've got it on NTSC, you can use 60 frames per second on there. Okay. Oh yeah, it's not touchscreen either. I'm used to using touchscreen on my Canon camera, but that's not the case on this Sony. Press menu to go back. You've got a function key as well there, which opens up this menu. Got focus mode, focus area, exposure, ISO, ND filter. I'm not too sure what that is. Metering mode, white balance, and auto HDR mode, and drive mode. So you can do single shoots, continuous shooting, speed priority, and self timer. So yeah, let me take some photos, shall I? A little bit of testing and then show you the results. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm in manual mode, 1.8 aperture. It's a nice large aperture there. Shutter speed, a bit slower. Automatic ISO is giving me 125. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Lovely. Let's get a little bit closer again. Beautiful. This little thing. So I pick that thing there in the center. Sweet. What about the old Verni Mars? Let's pop that there. Let's see how close I can get and the detail. Okay, let's record a bit of video. Press movie, and it was recording straight away. And you can't see that much on there, but because the shutter speed is so slow, it's making it look very shaky. So if I put it to 130, there we go. Let's have a look at this. It's looking good on the screen. You obviously can't see that, but you'll see that in the video in a moment. And it was recording straight away, and you can't see that much on there, but because the shutter speed is so slow, it's making it look very, very shaky. So if I put it to 130, there we go. So look at this. It's looking good on the screen. You obviously can't see that, but you'll see it in the video in a moment. Okay, let's stop that. Cool, and now I'm going to take a selfie and then include that as well. Now I'm going to do a little selfie video. Cool. Looks so sharp. Great quality. Oh yeah. Cool, that'll do. Oh, where is it? Superb. So there is the RX100, guys, Mark III. I think it's absolutely beautiful camera, and I've got to say that it's on par with the DSLR that I've got, the 750D. And I'll probably do a comparison actually in the future, near future. But this is perfect for when I'm outdoors as well. I can pop it in my pocket. It fits perfectly in there. I've also got some accessories. I bought this low Pro hard case. I'll pop that in there. Keep that safe in there. And then I can pop batteries and stuff in the back there. Perfect. Also bought the Joby tripod as well. It looks very small and thin, but it's perfect for it. Put that on there. Like that. And then so and that's it. It's so flexible. You can have it wherever you want. So that is about it, guys. I just thought I'd show you my new little toy, and I'll be doing quite a lot of videos and pictures with this in the near future. I can't wait to start using it properly. Nice little quick release there on the little Joby. I'll include some of the links in the description for some of the accessories and the camera if you want to have a look at it, and I'll also include some of the older versions which are cheaper and probably not much different, if I'm being honest. I know the screen is has changed over the last few versions, and also there used to be a hot shoe on version 2, I believe, but that's not on here anymore, and a couple of other subtle changes as well. But that is it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.